Hey guys, Charlie here from OPUS. Guess what? Here we are, Derby, Western Australia, at the beginning of the iconic Gib River Road. Now, we're here with 3 of our new 2024 model hybrids. So we're going to test them out and show you what we can do with them. So what are we going to do here on this trip? Well, this is a trip of a lifetime. Here we are, remote Australia. Behind me, 3 of the new 2024 hybrid campers. They're going to be tested, they're going to be tortured, and we're going to have fun. Gorge walks, dirt roads, what more could you ask for? Alright guys, getting ready for a big trip. There's a lot of preparation in order. First of all, we need to make sure that you've got your wheel nuts done up tight, fire extinguisher, all your electronics are all set up, ready to go. Another thing you have to watch out for is also making sure the water tanks are full. So water is essential on a big trip. Also remembering to always plan your trip to the road conditions ahead. Your wheel nuts are torqued up, tyre pressures are all set, and most of all, stock up on food, water, and the most important thing, the beers.
I think there's a million reasons why you can say no to doing a trip like this, and for me there were plenty. We both have busy lives and busy jobs. We've got 2 little kids who are at school, and it's just easy to stick with a 9 to 5 and go to Noosa for a week. But this idea about being outside in the great outdoors was something that really appealed to me. And this friend of mine who did a trip just like this last year had said that the best thing was for her was that they all saw the best sides of each other. And in my mind I thought there's no possible way I could do that. One of our family values is about adventure. And so, you know, we take our kids all kinds of different places, but we haven't done a lot of this kind of stuff with them. And I know the one trip that we've done where they got dirty and muddy and messy and routine was thrown out the window, it was actually really beneficial for them. I'm a really firm believer that resilience is built with these little doses of challenges, and that's what I think it's done for all of us. We've all been outside our comfort zone, and I think that is absolutely critical both for their growth and probably for ours too.
So as you can see, some of the parts of the Gib River are shut at the moment. But what we're going to do is that we're going to go as far as we can go, but then reassess it along the way. In that time, we're going to show you all about the new 2024 hybrids, plus we're going to have some fun with them at the same time. With plenty of storage for all your essentials, a 2000 watt inverter to run your appliances, external slide-out kitchen with a 4-burner stove, external fridge slide, ensuite bathroom, bunks, instant hot water service, and the all-new automatic roof using Linac actuators. You have everything you need with you to hit the road in style. So guys, what we've done now, we've deflated our tyres because now we've hit the dirt road on the Gib. What we've done, by deflating them, we're actually expanding the footprint, giving us better traction throughout the journey. Corrugations, bumps, it doesn't matter. All because of the Cruise Master DO35 hitch, keeping the van super stable on those roads. Guys, as you can see, this road is absolutely dusty. Good advice, stay at least 60 metres behind the car. If you're doing a big trip, you need to carry that extra fuel. 2 by 20 litre jerry can holders, now standard across the whole hybrid range.
Come on everyone.
Crikey, what do we got here? It's scorching hot here. We're in the Kimberley, and guess what? Fridge is cold, and that's due to 600 watts of solar on the roof. So that means after a hard day on the track, you can come back and have one of these.
I've got a couple of favourite parts of this trip. One was when we went through Tunnel Creek, and there's this big deep dark cave and you can wade through part of it, but you have to swim through part. And I wasn't sure if the kids were going to be up for it or not, but they basically were, so we had to be. And so we set off, and I think how they were kind of just like totally, they just were so excited and felt so confident at the end of that. That was definitely one of my favourite parts. I've also loved just all the different gorges that we've been to. People say you get gorged out. I definitely haven't hit that yet. I think it's amazing to be able to kind of walk for an hour, walk for half an hour and see these phenomenal things. And I can't wait to explore more. And I think us going away on this trip, so it's been 5 weeks, we'll be away 6 weeks in total, has probably just given me more confidence to think, actually we can go anywhere. Like up until now, I think when we've thought, oh, we could go and see our friends, say who live in country, New South Wales, we were like, oh, it's a bit far, and how would the kids go in the car? I'm like, actually, they're gonna be fine. Like, we can definitely do this. So the idea of just being able to grab this out of storage, hook up and go, we can go anywhere.
Well, have a look at the site behind me. That means the Gib River Road has now officially ended. 600 odd kilometres of dirt road. The vans have held out well, now to El Questro for a couple of days of R&R.
Hi everyone, my name's Craig and I'm coming to you live today from El Questro in the Kimberley. We're about 80 kilometres down the Gib River Road, and I've got to say it's absolutely remarkable where we are right now. But some of you may be asking, how did I get here? And I asked myself a lot over the last 5 weeks. Sitting back 12 months ago, corporate job, 8 to 5 in the office every day, and one of my friends said to me, hey, we're going to do this trip. And I went, what are you going to do? And he said, we're going to go on a 6-week adventure. We're going to go from Melbourne all the way across South Australia, up WA, across the Kimberley, and all the way home. And I went, wow, I would love to do that. But you know what? I know nothing. I had no car, I had no caravan, I had absolutely no clue what to do whatsoever. I had 2 kids in school going, oh, how am I going to take them out of school for a while? I had a wife who went, love to do it, really uncomfortable, not sure what to do. But you know what we did? We jumped into it and we went with it. And I've got to say, the journey itself has been amazing. And do you know what's made it even better? Is being in one of these things. An OP15 OPUS caravan. It's taken all of our concerns away. A king-size bed, air conditioning, we've got a bathroom, the kids have got their bunks, we've got a barbecue outside, we've got the Weber set up, we've got everything we needed plus more. And I've got to say, there was one time we checked into a hotel, the next day we checked out to get back into our van. So for those of you wondering, is it possible to do if you know nothing? I would say yes. I would say I've learned how to do a river crossing. I've learned how to rescue a car. I've learned things I've never thought I would do before. And I've got to say, this has been a trip in a lifetime. And for the kids themselves, whilst they're out of school for 4 weeks, they have learned more than they ever would of school. So a preppy and a grade 2, they've absolutely loved it. And I can only start imagining the trips we're going to plan ahead. So any questions, feel free, send them through. Happy to answer them. But yeah, I've got to say, we're sold. Get one of these, enjoy yourself, and have a great trip.
So if you want to see some of Australia's great locations like the Kimberley, come on down to one of our showrooms or visit our website and let us help you start your family's next big adventure.